welcome back, guys. As you can see, Sully is growing into a big boy. What's going on with your ears? Yeah, shake it out, shake it out. Do what you need to do. Oh, buddy, what's going on with your ears? Oh, I know, I would be frustrated too. I'm not sure what's going on with that because that just started just now. Anyway, so Sully is officially going to be 5 months old in approximately 2 days. He's getting a little growly, as you can see, over things he wants or spaces he wants. He throws tantrums over everything with way more intensity than he did. I mean, if you've been following Sully, you know that he throws a tantrum now and then over things that he can't have. So we have to like keep an eye on him on certain things. I mean, he is going through a lot. I mean, you know, his trouble nuggets are coming in. I mean, they were there, but I mean, you know, hormone changes are happening and he's definitely teething. I mean, the adult teeth are coming in. I keep trying to search for any baby teeth and he's either swallowing them or they're just getting lost in the yard. I'm not sure which, but for some reason in this house, it's very hard to catch baby teeth on our dogs. Walking is still going very well. He still has reactivity to the cars, but it's definitely, it's all improvement. Like, he's definitely more calmer and less focused on the cars while we're walking. And excuse if there's any hoarseness or if my voice goes out. I've been fighting laryngitis kind of stuff all week, but hopefully I can get through this update video. And trick training is still going really well. He still barks and whines sometimes and acts like a fool when I tell him to stay, but that's just who he is, which it's fine as long as he's actually doing what I'm trying to ask him to do, which is stay. And the potty training is kind of like, I feel like one day he totally has it, maybe even 2 days he totally has it, and the next day it just kind of goes completely out the window and he'll have like one accident, or he gets too excited that we're going outside, and as I'm getting on my shoes and coat to go outside with him, he will just suddenly start peeing. Thankfully, when I tell him no, don't do that, we're peeing outside, he will stop. But I'm not sure if it's like he gets too excited over it, or if he just like, if you don't hurry up, Mom, I'm gonna start here, and look, I'm starting. I don't know. So there's things like that. Now for some of the bad stuff. Because I mean, okay, it's not bad stuff, it's puppy stuff. This is normal cow dog puppy stuff. It's not bad stuff, it's normal cow dog puppy stuff. So he's getting that, you know, boost of energy, that first real boost of energy. And he's not realizing how heavy he is. Like, I'm not sure how much he weighs right now. We're going to be doing a weight check on him soon. But he's probably about 20 pounds, maybe like 22 pounds or something like that. When he gets the zoomies, which is fine, I love watching the zoomies. I don't train zoomies out on my dogs because I know it's not going to last forever. I would give anything to see Silver do a zoomie again. But anyway, but when he gets the zoomies, he is running full force and climbing up us. Like, he thinks we are all trees in this house. He thinks all furniture is free game to do jungle gym climbing things on. And sometimes it's really hard to correct him because it's so cute. You just kind of laugh about it. But then there's other times where it's like, it's not cute, this was hurtful, or this really, you know, you're really throwing, like, he moved the couch today. I was actually quite impressed. So there's things like that. I'm getting more bruises on my body. Cattle dogs are extremely strong dogs. And when they use their full amount of energy with their body weight and just bam, right at you, it can really hurt. They might be doing it intentionally, I'm not sure. I think they kind of do it sometimes intentionally just to try to initiate play in a weird way with us. But so there's a lot of the crazy things like that. Or when we're eating, he's figured out if he's leaped up high enough, he can jump on us. So it's like we're like in this energetic, painful stage, I feel like. And I expected it. I mean, 5 to 6 months old, I know cattle dogs go through this like burst of, I mean, you've heard me talk about it in a previous video, all the stages of a healer puppy. I mean, this is normal so far. When he's doing like bad things in the yard, like eating cat poo, which he has discovered recently. And I swear I'm using Leave It for like everything, for cat poo, for the dirt, for anything that dog still tries to put in his mouth. Like, he's a puppy. It's just, but the cat poo, he really fights on listening to Leave It. I know he's getting Leave It. He hasn't really understood Leave It when it comes to food. That's not working yet. But he's learning leave it for other things. Like when we're walking and I tell him leave it if he tries to grab something out, he's getting that. But cat poop, he's very stubborn on it, and I don't think he realizes Mommy's more stubborn. I will keep telling him and pulling him away from it if I, you know, as long as it takes to get through his head. When it comes to the biting, it has returned. Not on me. Well, it hasn't really left with him and my husband, but it's gotten worse. He will go up and bite my husband's feet. He will go up and jump and bite his hands. When he greets him, or if my husband comes into the bedroom while I'm lounging in the bed or something, and, you know, Sully goes into this full, like, protective mode. I mean, even today, my husband was in the yard playing with Clea, and I took Sully and Gypsy out, and Sully was like, I'm gonna kill that guy. And he's like, oh, it's just Dad, you know. But, so there's things changing there and not changing for the better. I'm sure it will get better. We just need to find what is going to click with those two. Sometimes I really do think Sully is nipping at him for him to play with him, because when I'm watching it, I mean, because it's not aggressive. He's not trying to really actually kill my husband, but when he's nipping at my husband, I notice if he engages with him to play, the nipping is less, or it's ceased to exist. I think it's his way of figuring out, like, oh, like if I do this, I can get what I want out of my husband, you know. But with people, he nibbles a little bit on their hands because he gets so excited to see them, but he doesn't do to them what he does to my husband. Like I said in the previous video, they're still working on it. And not only does he like slam into us and try to climb up us and, you know, use us as personal jungle gyms, but he's also doing that to, you know, the bathroom door. If I try closing it, he loves to be in the shower with me, or, you know, he loves to just watch the water come in as we're heating up the water. So we're trying to close the door, but he's slammed so hard on it that he pops them open, and I'm actually worried he's gonna break the hinges. Like it's a really loud bang every time. And, you know, when I'm prepping food, he's jumping high enough to where like his back feet are actually almost on the countertops, but not quite there yet. But he'll slam himself that way too. And I'm mostly worried about him just injuring himself. You know, the jumping up and down thing, you know, I'm still doing everything I've always suggested to do. You know, try to get him to sit, try to get him to calm down. It's hard to do right now with him. I'm surprised he's calm right now. I'm surprised they're all calm. And this week we've been going out a lot more lately just to, you know, run errands and things like that. But we were also shopping for a new car. So we were out, well, not a new car, new to us car. But we were shopping and doing other things. And so it was practice for him to stay at home by himself. I can say, even though he did destroy some paper towels and pull down some of my things that were up high on the piano, which, again, he's a very impressive climber. He's done really well with staying at home, running free, like on his own with the girls. I notice if I'm like gone for maybe an hour, it's fine. Anything past that, he kind of gets that whole cattle dog anxious thing of where is she, why isn't she here with us type thing. And I know when the older he gets, the better that will become. Thing that is starting though is when I come home is, and see, I just said earlier he doesn't bite me in the video, but here is a part where he does bite me. Or I don't even know if it's a bite. So when I come home from being gone, you know, I tell all of them to wait like I normally do, and then I will greet each individual one. But when I'm greeting him, he will clamp onto my arm and bite it and kind of twist a little bit. It's not painful or too hard, but it's almost, how do you describe it? I feel like it's his way of showing he's mad at me for leaving him, if that makes sense. So I sometimes wonder if those weird bitey, nippy things are what people ask about as they're raising a cattle dog, saying that that's a bite, and it's like, it's not necessarily a bite. It's kind of like they're trying to communicate something about how they're feeling to you. Do I condone it and think that he should continue to do it? No, I tell him Mommy doesn't like it. I was like, you need to stop that, and he will. But I just noticed this past week it's something he started doing. But it really, when I watch his body language, it almost looks like he's telling me, you know, I'm mad that you left for so long. How could you do that to us, you know? But he doesn't bite like me like he does my husband. He doesn't do any of the feet biting, nippy thing. He just, you know, runs up and slams his whole body into me. That's all I'm dealing with right now. Oh, are you and Gypsy? Oh my gosh, that's so cute. Hold on, we gotta stop for a cute moment. Oh. I mean, overall, I think he's doing pretty good. I can say I've been very frustrated this week with him on a lot of things, but he's still doing really good. And the frustration is basically just that I'm in pain and he doesn't like to sleep through the night lately. He likes to wake up every couple hours, you know, like, let's play now. And I'm like, no, it's bedtime. Like, what are you doing? The frustrating things are just like, you know, oh, the random go through the garbage and get toilet paper rolls, or decide like, I'm going to try to break this tile that's in front of the fireplace and see what that tastes like. So that was fun. You know, there's been things like that, and a real boost of crazy to where like you feel like a torpedo's about to hit you in your living room, and it's really just a cattle dog. I feel like when you're raising a cattle dog, it's very much a back and forth thing a lot. Like even during one day, there's a back and forth moments of so much frustration that you don't know what you're gonna do, that you feel like you're gonna like slam your own head into the wall because of just how frustrating the puppy's being. And then the next moment it's like, this is why I'm going through all this. Like there's a lot of that, at least in my opinion, when raising cattle dogs. Like it's a lot of back and forth, and that's not always like, it's just, I feel like it's the puppy stage mainly because they're always trying to make sure that you mean what you say. We're up to like an hour-ish walks now. He's enjoying seeing the world, and now that we found a freaking car that can fit all the puppies in it, the hiking will happen as long as the weather keeps up. I'm hoping to take him tomorrow. I've wanted to take him sooner, but we really needed the car. But yeah, just wanted to give a quick little update. You know, 5 months. I still can't believe he's 5 months, and that he's been with us for 3 months. Like it's gone by so quick. I feel like I've still missed out on a ton of video and picture opportunities because I don't know how people do it. I really don't. Like holding their cameras all the time. They must have like record on all the time. Like, and I'm sitting here cleaning and randomly see a cute moment and I can't reach the phone quick enough or the camera. But anyway, that is it for today's video, and I'm going to go drink some tea. Hopefully my voice wasn't too bad. I'll find out in editing. So I apologize if I can feel it going out again. That's why I haven't been updating this week, is because I can't talk, and figured, well, I can talk, I better do it now. But as always, thank you guys so much for watching and listening, and just remember, if you are at the 5-month, 6-month point with your puppy, it's okay. Just keep doing what you're doing. Keep up with the training. We all will get through this. I've gone through it before. We can do this. We got this. You've got this. Just remember that. And if you like this video, please give it a thumbs up, and don't forget to hit the subscribe button. And yeah, we will see you in the next video. Hopefully my voice won't keep doing what it's doing. Anyway, take care, guys. We'll see you next time. Bye. See, you're worth all the trouble. You gonna wake up? You gonna wake up? Hi, Woo Woo. Hi, Clea. As long as you all have room. Yeah. Oh. Yeah. Hi, baby. Hi, babies. Yeah. Oh. You wanna go potty? Look at your eyes. You wanna go potty? Oh, thanks, Gypsy.